Hi, this is oli-kern from oli-kern TV with Stay Curious. When I worked in the area of innovation, it always felt great when we had discovered a new product or improvement idea that looked promising. But we knew that now the hardest part would only begin. Now it was important to strengthen the new and still kind of weak idea into a strong project proposal. Now, to do exactly that, the assistor-resistor approach is always helpful. If you have a great idea or project that you want to become a reality, it is a good idea to analyze the context of your venture. You will need to find out what assists your plans and what resists it. This way, when you encounter help, you can leverage it. And maybe even more importantly, you may be able to plan your reaction for resistance way before you actually encounter it. I'm not talking only about people, but also your environment or the timing of your plans. A simple way to work through this is along the 5 questions: who, what, when, where, and why. The idea is to write an exhaustive list of everyone and everything that might help you with your plan or resist it. Now, later, when you write an action plan, you can include these factors as to-dos. Let's go through some of those questions to illustrate what I mean. Okay, you may ask, who needs to be involved? At what time? And will they assist or resist? If you then discover a resistor, you can ask, how might I turn them into an assistor? For example, it may be unwise to involve a senior manager at an early stage of a rough idea without having hammered out some key benefits. But once you have your clear selling points, he might become a strong assistor. Or you may ask questions like, how might the customers view the product? What can be done to shape their perspective? What else is happening that may help or hinder the success of this plan? Then you could ask, what times might be the best ones for implementing my plan? For example, it might be unwise to start major change initiatives just before your CEO is about to change. Or it might be unwise to suggest a costly new product development just after another large product was funded last week. Now, you could also ask, where might be the best place or channels to present the idea, and to address the question, why? You could ask, are the reasons for the change clearly laid out? What might be assisting or resisting arguments? Once you have a clear overview of all your assisting and resisting factors, you can lay out an action plan. You define the to-dos to navigate the emotional and factual currents of your project. And finally, here's a nice anecdote I read. It's about the inventor Michael Faraday, who built the first electric motor. He wanted his idea backed by the English Prime Minister William Gladstone. Gladstone was not impressed by the strange invention and asked, what possible good it is? What possible good is it? And Faraday was prepared. So changed Gladstone's and he changed Gladstone's attitude with a simple sentence. He said, someday you will be able to tax it. And with that, I'd say that's it for today. As always, stay curious and keep smiling.